you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Thank you, Lord, for you made me sing. Said I'm in no competition, but I make my decision. You can keep your opinion. I'll just roll in on the wise man communion. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Thank you, Lord, for you make me sing. Sing along, sing along. I don't just to my determination. I have learned my lesson and revelation. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Thank you, Lord, for you made me sing. Sing along, sing along. Said I'm in no competition, but I made my decision. Lord, in my simple way, coming, 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 I love to pray. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing.
She get one leap all over, joy from the handyard. Boy, at the same little bubble you when the fits right. Round a market, me juggle pop chai. Never know she woulda they we die. She get one leap all over. And this is Perfect in the Man representing for brother Inspirational Henry, playing with the finest quality music every time, all the time. Keep it rocking. Bless.
Greetings, this is Marcel Fritz, and you're listening to Brother Inspirational Henry. Leave it right where you got it for upful music, positive vibration, all the way to the world. Brother Inspirational Henry.
Blessings.
Hey, watch you now. I appear to represent you know, Brother Inspirational Henry. Uplifting music, positive vibration. Every time, up top.
Praises be to the Almighty. Whoa. Hey, this is Jamali representing for Brother Inspirational Henry. I want you all to know this representing for all the people out there aspiring, seeing inspirational music.
Yeah, music is life. Please tune in. Brother Inspirational Henry. Run it, my brother.
Yeah, man, blessings, man, blessings. This is Dub Poet and the roots reggae artist Asafo Vidamaya, the brother Inspirational Henry, who will play some positive music. Brother Inspirational, make them know so what the message in the music, majestical vibes.
To the Minister of Music, Brother Inspirational Henry.
Super Jams Radio. Jams Radio.
Welcome to the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience. Inspiring is just the beginning.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for another day. Thank you for this opportunity of life. Thank you for giving us the abilities to speak. Thank you, Lord, for giving us the mind, the sound mind. Thank you for these feet that you gave us to roll up out our bed and be able to stand on effortlessly. We thank you for your love. We thank you for your kind mercy. We thank you for always looking out for us, dear God. We ask that you continue to bless us, cover us with your blood. Cover us with your shield, dear God. Your Father will come to you one more time and humbly, knowing that you are our God and the only God. We thank you for your love. We ask that whatever negativity that is being planned against us, dear God, that you remove it. And just remove it and send it back to the pit of hell, dear God. We ask you to just continue to be our God as we praise your holy, righteous, and precious name. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, we claim all your blessings that you shower upon us, dear God. We claim it now in your name. Amen, amen, and amen. I want to say good morning to each and everyone that is logged in all over the world here on the Super Jams app, the SUPAJAMZ. That's the app. Just go to the App Store, go to the Apple Store, go to the Android, wherever you'll find the Super Jams app. That's SUPAJAMZ. And you can also catch us online at superjams.com. SUPAJAMZ.com. That's where you'll find us here on a Saturday morning. Each and every Saturday morning from 9 a.m. until 12 noon. I'll be right here at Super Jams, and I'll take it up until 1 o'clock in New York City from 10 and on Collad Roots Radio. It's yours truly, Brother Inspirational Henry. I'm just happy, man. I'm just very happy, and I really mean that. Life is so precious, and it wasn't until now that people really realize how precious life is, as so many people are passing right in front of our eyes. We really realize that life is really precious. It really is not promised unto us. So we must take advantage of every day, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. We just got to take advantage of it. Enjoy it. enjoy it. And enjoying it means that you just look at everything from a positive perspective. Whatever negative is coming at you, just turn it into a positive. It works. It works. I'm a living testimony that the negative that come at you, if you're strong enough and have that strong faith, that negative will turn into a positive. And it will not only benefit those directly in front of you, but it will benefit a lot of people. And you won't even realize how many people you're benefiting when you turn that negative into a positive. I want to say good morning to all my people on my YouTube channel right now. The YouTube is Brother Inspirational Henry. I want to say good morning to Tiny Wallace. Good morning, Rosalie Gallimore. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for logging in. Mr. Blair Bennett, producer. Big up yourself, my brother. Camp First Lady. All my people in a lot of people on the YouTube channel, just log into our YouTube channel and subscribe, please. Brother Inspirational Henry. That's where it all happens right there. Right there, Brother Inspirational Henry. That's the YouTube channel. So you know we have to give God thanks first before we get started. And I definitely, I have to give a shout out to everyone that is all my co-workers and all my peers here at the station. Everybody, Clay Meat, Jillian James, Melo, Siva, Kid Hype, Richie Pooh, Slaughter D, Malcolm X, G Cole. I mean everybody. Brother Gary. I mean everybody that's here on Super Jams Radio. We just want to say a pleasant good morning to you. We ask that everyone just stay safe and as they say, tana your yard. If you don't have to be on the road, just tana your yard. I want to say good morning to Charmaine Mothersill here on my YouTube channel, Brother Inspirational Henry. Good morning. Good morning to each and every single person that is within my listening voice right now on Super Jams Radio. And I just want to remind you that we have to be careful of what we say. We have to be careful of how we say it. Words is power. Words is power. Words, power, and sound. Words is power and words is powerful. And I say this all the time. It is so powerful when you say things. It's so important of what you say and how you say it and who you say it to. Words is very, very powerful. You have to be careful of what you say. Because we're the same ones that say speak things into existence, but at the same time, we're the ones that we say bad things towards our own people. So if you're speaking these things into existence, what can really happen to these people that you're saying these bad things to? And I'll give you an example of how powerful words are. I don't know if you guys remember Sanford and Son with the Red Fox, the comedian. Very, very funny. I actually watch the old reruns almost every night on my tablet, because I don't keep a TV in my bedroom. Just have a little tablet, so said the tablet will just go off in a certain period of time, because when you're watching TV all night, you don't get a quality sleep, So anyway, Red Fox, he was the one that always would say, this is the big one, faking a heart attack. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Just giving you an example of how powerful words are. He used to do that practically on every show. Almost every episode, he would grab his heart and say, this is the big one, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Well, he spoke those words into reality. This is what succumbed to his passing, that same heart attack. So, again, I say, be careful of what you say. Words are very powerful. Words are very powerful. You have these parents that they will tell their children them are going to grow up to be nothing like them father. Or vice versa, the mother, the father tell them they're going to work, when grow up to be nothing like them mother. Oh, guess what? They get these things in their heads, and sometimes these things happen because you're feeding them so much negativity. Just encouraging them today. Just teach your children the positiveness of life, no matter what you're going through. No matter what you're going through with your spouse or your wife, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, don't let the children see that. Don't let the children see it. Don't let them see it. You both have a common responsibility, is to make sure that the child is guided properly. It is irresponsible for you as a parent to not teach the child the right way. It is selfish of you not to teach the children the correct path to take and how to deal with things. It's your responsibility. You brought them here. I also want to say good morning to Debbie G on the YouTube, Jacqueline Porter on the YouTube. Good morning, good morning. If you want to join me on the YouTube, please come over to Brother Inspirational Henry. That's where all my people are hanging out right now on the YouTube. You get in the chat room and you chat up a storm. Right here on Brother Inspirational Henry. So we start off with a little something like this. I want to say good morning again to each and every one, and welcome to the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience.
Welcome to the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience. Inspiring is just the beginning.
We're living in a day and time where being politically correct is popular. Let me turn that around again. We're living in a day and time where everybody's saying the name God, but nobody wants to say the name Jesus. We don't want to offend the Muslims. We don't want to offend the Jews. We don't want to offend the Arabs. And so therefore we crucify him of flesh. But I want you to know that there will come a time when every Muslim, when every Buddhist, when every Jew will have to get down on their knees and have to confess that at the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow. So I want every blood-washed believer to not wait until then. And if you've ever gone through something, you know right here, tell them that there's something about the name. Something, y'all. Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name. Something about the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah. It is the sweetest name. Sweetest name I know. I know. And I love that name. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah. It is the sweetest name. Just take a minute and explain to him what you're really trying to say. What you're really trying to say. Some people say I'm crazy, but I can't explain. I can't explain the power that I feel when you call his name. When I call your name, that fire. Said it's just like fire. Where's it at? Where's it at? Shut up in my mood. Holy Ghost. When the Holy Ghost gets to moving, said he won't leave me alone. Sing that with us, y'all. Sing that with us. Everybody. Something about the name Jesus.
My people on YouTube that's going crazy already, they want to hear the song one more time. I want to say good morning to Robin Castro in New York City on the check-in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's something about the name Jesus that it's just so powerful. It does it for you. This one's reaching out to you that really love the name Jesus. It's Brother Inspirational Henry on a Saturday morning here at Super Jams Radio.
Where everybody's saying the name God, but nobody wants to say the name Jesus. We don't want to offend the Muslims. We don't want to offend the Jews. We don't want to offend the Arabs. And so therefore we crucify him of flesh. But I want you to know that there will come a time when every Muslim, when every Buddhist, when every Jew will have to get down on their knees and have to confess that at the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow. So I want every blood-washed believer to not wait until then. And if you've ever gone through something, you know right here, tell them that there's something about the name. Something, y'all. Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name. Something about the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name. Yeah. It is the sweetest name. Sweetest name I know. I know. And I love that name. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah. It's the sweetest name. Just take a minute and explain to him what you're really trying to say. What you're really trying to say. Some people say I'm crazy, but I can't explain. I can't explain the power that I feel when you call his name. When I call your name, that fire, said it's just like fire. Where's it at? Where's it at? Shut up in my mood. Holy Ghost. When the Holy Ghost gets to moving, said he won't leave me alone. Sing that with us, y'all. Sing that with us. Everybody. Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name. Something about the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah. It is the sweetest name. Sweetest name I know. I know. Wave at me if you love that name. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah. It is the how sweet is it? How sweet is it? I want you to tell Detroit for a minute. How sweet is it? Sweeter than honey. Said it's sweeter than honey. Oh, from the honeycomb. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. When the Holy Ghost gets to moving, just won't leave you alone. Said he won't leave me alone. Oh, no. Now tell every Muslim, every Jew, at the name of Jesus. At the name of Jesus. What's going to happen someday? Every knee has got to bow. So tell them don't wait. You don't have to wait till the fire comes. What can they do? You can clap your hands and praise it now. Ah! Oh, yeah. Let me hear you. Yeah. Something about the name Jesus. Something about that name. Something about the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah. It is the sweetest name. Sweetest name I know. Everybody lift your hands and worship with us. Come on. Sweetest name, yeah. You ready? Let's take it to the wrist. Ready. I know. Everybody, let me hear you. I know. If you've ever gone through something, say. you say, all you gotta do is open up your spirit and just say, oh, what is? Let me hear you say, oh, yeah. Sweetest name, sweetest, 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 sweetest. Listen.
It's the sweetest name that I know. That name, Jesus. It's the sweetest name that I know. You know how a lot of us, we stay in a relationship just because. A lot of us stay in a relationship just because. Just because you want it to look good. Just because of what other people may say. Just because you don't believe in yourself enough to know so you can make it on your own. You stay in a unhealthy relationship. You know, and it's heart-wrenching to know that you're in a relationship where it's not healthy. But you choose, and I say you choose to because it's your decision. But you choose to stay in the relationship because you fear. You fear the unknown. You fear that if you go out there by yourself, you may not make it. But yet we say we believe in ourselves. How can you believe in yourself when you don't do things to show that you believe in yourself? How can you believe in yourself when you don't do things to prove to yourself, not even for people? Don't try to do things to prove to people. You don't do things to prove to yourself. You have to be proud of yourself before you try to make people proud of you. It's like some people, they say all these things, but their actions are totally different, you know? See, I can't believe what some people say because I see what they do. That goes for a lot of us, people around us. They say one thing, but what they're doing is totally the opposite. No, like I was saying with the relationship, we choose to stay in these relationships that is, it's unhealthy. But again, we choose to stay in it. Don't cling to a mistake just because you spent a lot of time making it. I wonder if I'm really getting the message. Do not cling to a mistake because you spent a lot of time making it. How we move forward in our life, it's totally our decision. We all make mistakes. We just have to learn from it and move on. Because you have to remember, the only people who are not happy with themselves are really mean to others. If you're not happy with yourself, you're going to try to be miserable to everyone else. And you know something, you're not even trying. This is just your nature. This is just you. This is who you are. Like them say, misery, love company. Misery loves company. I want to say good morning to Peter Bremer out of the Bronx on a check-in right now on my YouTube channel. Brother Inspirational Henry, that's the YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe. Brother Inspirational Henry. Yeah, it's relationship. Sometimes you just gotta let things go, you know? If there's a hole in the relationship, it's worth, a lot of it is worth trying to mend, you know, but if you see it's not working, sometimes you just gotta let it go. What is meant to be, will be. It's Brother Inspirational Henry on a Saturday morning. Good morning to my brother from another mother, Captain to the Kirk. Catch him here each and every day, actually during the week, Monday through Friday, right here at Super Jams and Collad Roots Radio in New York City. Brother from another mother, good morning, sir. Again, if there's a hole in the relationship, sometimes it's worth mending if you try hard enough, but it can't be a one-way street. On a one, somebody make it better. Takes two.
There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. Ooh, my soul has got to move. There's a leak in this old building, y'all, and my soul has got to move. I got another building, a building I made. Yeah. This old building keeps on leaning, y'all, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. This old building keeps on leaning, and my soul has got to move. I've got another building, a building. Yes, I do. Yeah. Before this time, another year, I may be dead and gone, but before I go, I want to let you know I'll be living in my brand new home. This old building keeps on sinking, y'all, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. My soul, yeah. This old building keeps on sinking, y'all, and my soul has got to move. I've got another building, a building I made. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Listen. When I can read my title clear to mansions in the sky, I'll bid farewell to all of my friends. God said He would wipe my weeping eyes. Oh, this old building keeps on sinking, and my soul has got to move. My
There's a leak in this old building.
I'm just moving a little closer to home. I'm moving home. When you see me praising the Lord, y'all, I'm just moving closer to my heavenly home. Hey, move. I'm moving home. Yeah, move. I'm moving home. Oh, moving home. Moving home. I'm moving.
I say good morning to Robin Castro. Thank you so much for your donations. I see it just came in. Thank you so much. It's well appreciated. Also want to say thank you to Howard Baker for your contributions that you just made. Thank you so much. As I said, the contributions that are made by you, the people, are who are keeping us here on air. And it's well appreciated. We thank you so much. And I say that the people that give contributions, if you have a business, please let me know when you send a contribution so I can give your business a shout out. If you don't have a business and you have a birthday or something like that, just give us a talk up and let us know so we can show you some love. All right. So Howard Baker just gave us a donation, and he's at Origo Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram car dealer. He's a salesman there, and he's a phenomenal salesman. He's one of us, Jamaican, and he's a really nice guy. I know him personally, so I would encourage you guys, if you're looking for a vehicle, please check out Origo Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram. They sell all kind of cars, though. They sell everything. They're at 2250 North State Road 7 in Margate. His phone number is 954-554-3971. It's 954-554-3971. Let him know that Inspirational Henry sent you, all right? Again, it's 954-554-3971. 954-554-3971. It is definitely worth your ride. If you're driving from Palm Beach, it's definitely worth your ride to go down to Margate and give this man your business. He's a really nice person and very, very caring. So he's definitely gonna make sure that you get a great deal. All right. Again, his name is Howard Baker. 2250 North State Road 7. And in Margate, his number is 954-554-3971. 954-554-3971. I want to remind you that 10:30, actually let's start with 10:05. 10:05, I will be having a little chat with the teacher, playmate. Going to have a little chat with him at 10:05, just to embrace and giving him some love for his show that he does on Sundays. So we'll definitely be chatting with the playmate in a few, about 10:05. And then 10:30, the real estate talk comes back. Haven't done that in a while, and the team has regrouped and got a whole bunch of stuff going on. These housing markets is about to open up again and explode. So we got to get ourselves in gear and ready to purchase that home. So real estate talk comes at 10:30. All right. So stick and stay, don't move. It's Brother Inspirational Henry right here at Super Jams Radio.
I keep on toiling. Lord, I'm toiling through the storm and rain.
Just doing it a little bit different today. Different start.
I'm patiently waiting.
Good morning, DJ Siva. Richie Pooh, Kid Hype. Good morning.
For the Savior, come again. And I'm coming home, Lord. Every day I keep trusting
Sometimes I just love to hear this soul gospel. I love this.
I keep on toiling. Lord, I'm toiling through the storm and rain. Oh, I'm patiently waiting and watching for the Savior come again. And oh, I'm coming home, Lord. Every day I keep trusting in your word. And Lord, keep me every day of my life. Oh, sin. Oh, I need your love. When it's all over, I want you to write my name above. Lord, when the gates swing open, I may be better down that day. Oh, and here's what I say when I'm all by myself. Lord, teach me how to treat my neighbor. Every day I want you to teach me
The messages and the music, listen.
how to love my friend. Lord, fill me with your Holy Spirit until the Savior. I'm waiting on Jesus to come again. Oh, I need your love. Please, Lord. Oh, when it's all over, I want you to write my name above. Oh, when the gates swing open. Oh, Father. I heard a soldier say these words. Lord, I'm tired, and my soul needs resting. Lord, I'm so tired of being mute and scorned. Friends talk about me, and my enemies misuse me. I keep marching on until you come and carry me home. Oh, I need your love. Father, when it's all over, please write my name above. Oh, when the gates swing open. Oh, when Father, I may be burning down. Oh,
When the gates swing open, are you gonna be there? Are you gonna be there? When the trumpet shall sound, will you be there to meet him in the sky? Will you be there? I say good morning to Cashel Gray. Good morning. Thank you so much for your donations, Debbie G. So it just came in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So well appreciated. Thank you so much. You know that A lot of people don't understand what character is. Character is not something that you brag. What is character? A lot of people don't understand how important it is to have a great character. Enough people can do things for the hype, you know. People do things just for the show. Just to show people, say, them I do good. When they're doing it, when they have an ulterior motive, you know. A lot of people do things with an ulterior motive. Yeah, them do things with an ulterior motive. Ulterior motive meaning them do it because they're looking for something out of it. But your character is how you treat someone who can do nothing for you. That is your character. When you do things to people that can do absolutely nothing for you. Therefore, there is no ulterior motive. You're not doing it because you're looking for something out of it. Because you have a lot of people like that. They do things for you because they see within you. And listen carefully. They see within you that you can bring so much more to them that they're offering to you. I don't know if you get that. In other words, people will use you to an extent where they're seeing things in you that you don't even see in yourself. So therefore, them benefit from that. They use you. And because you're so blinded and not realizing how much you're really worth, it's allowed. And you have no one to blame but yourself because you have to believe in yourself. I say this all the time, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You first. You first. No husband first or no wife first. You first. Can't just give your all to one person and then when they leave with your all, you have nothing left. They leave with everything that you've given to them that you didn't even give to yourself. There's so many of us that we're in a wife and husband relationship and the wife or the husband don't even know how the phone bill pay, when it's due, when the mortgage is due. They don't know. Only one person in that relationship knows what's going on. You need to balance yourself. Get involved in the household. The wife alone can't just know everything that is happening in the house. The husband alone shouldn't just know everything that is happening in the house. It's a balance. Everybody should know what's going on. God forbids anything happen to one person. Then what? You're lost. You're lost. It's the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience here at Super Jams Radio. Thank you so much for your donations, Robin. New York comes on at 10 o'clock. Collad Roots Radio, 99.3 FM. Bronx, Westchester, New Rochelle, a couple places as well. New York City, coming on at 10 o'clock.
Oh, Jesus, oh, how I love to call your name.
Good morning, Mr. Bennett. I want to say happy birthday to Cashel Gray. Happy birthday, young lady. Happy birthday.
Jesus,
say good morning to Robert Sterling, Patrice Sterling. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a brother inspirational experience. Going to be talking with Playmate at 10:05. Just a quick look. What's going on, my brother? What's good?
Jesus, Jesus, oh Jesus, Jesus, oh how I love to call your name. Oh Jesus, Jesus, oh sweet Jesus, Jesus, every day. Your name is the same. When my troubles surround me and I didn't have to despair, Lord, you told me that you'd be right there. It seemed like all my problems had just begun, but I didn't have to worry no more. They were already won. Oh, Jesus, Jesus.
Tap that song there again.
Believe me, no. I tell you, play back me out. Play back me out.
Yo, stop it, stop it. Super Jams Radio. Jams Radio.
Jesus, Jesus, oh Jesus, Jesus, oh how I love to call your name. Oh Jesus, Jesus, oh sweet Jesus, Jesus, every day. Your name is the same. When my troubles surround me and I didn't have to despair, Lord, you told me that you'd be right there. It seemed like all my problems had just begun, but I didn't have to worry no more. They were already won. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, oh, Jesus, Jesus, oh, how I love calling your name. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, sweet Jesus, Jesus, oh, every day, yes, it is. Your name is the same, yeah. I remember the time when I felt so all alone, when I needed you, Jesus. All I had to do was call. Sometimes it was in the morning, sometimes late at night. But when I got up off my knees, Jesus, everything was all right. Oh, Jesus.
The computers are going to take over at the top of the hour at Super Jams Radio. And then we come back live in New York City, Collad Roots Radio 99.3 FM. We come on live at 10 a.m. In about 2 minutes, we'll come live in New York City. And we'll continue until 1 in New York City, but we'll call it quits here at 12 noon in Palm Beach. Super Jams Radio, it's yours truly, Brother Inspirational Henry. I'll say good morning to Diane on the check-in.
To call on your holy name. Hey, Jesus, Jesus, nobody but Jesus. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, every day. Hallelujah. Every day. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus, Jesus, oh Jesus, Jesus, oh how I love to call your name. Oh Jesus, Jesus, oh sweet Jesus, Jesus, every day.
on break right now at Super Jams Radio. We're live on our YouTube. Please invite at least one person on the YouTube. Please. At least one person. Please invite at least one person. And get them to subscribe, please, on the YouTube channel. And we're live in New York City. We're live in New York City right now. Please get at least one person to subscribe. Get one person to come on. Please, everyone on the YouTube channel. This is how we help to support and how we make this thing grow. Thank you so much. Please get at least one person on.
All I had to do was call. Sometimes it was in the morning, sometimes late at night. But when I get up on my knees, Jesus, everything was all right. Jesus, my rose of Sharon, my lily of the valley, calling your name. Jesus, Jesus.
Nobody but Jesus. I just love calling your name. Nobody but Jesus. You know, forgiveness. A lot of people talk about forgiveness and forgiving. And I am definitely for the forgiving. You know, it's okay to forgive. But it doesn't mean that because you forgive, you pull yourself back into the same situation that you are forgiving for. You know, and we know that forgiveness is the best form of love. It takes a strong person to say sorry, and even a stronger person to forgive. You know, but when we are forgiving, we need to know what we are forgiving for. A lot of people would say, yes, I forgive you. Okay, what are you forgiving me for? You need to understand it. And I talked about this last week where I say that people usually say that communication is key. And I say, no, it's not. Communication is not key. And this is my viewpoint. Understanding is key. Because you can communicate as much as you want. But if someone don't understand you, if they don't comprehend you, if they don't understand what you're saying with all that communication that you're providing, it's silent chaos. It's silent chaos. You know, so it is a great thing to forgive. I am all for forgiveness, but we have to acknowledge why we're in a situation where we're forgiving. Is it a situation you want to be in? It's Brother Inspirational Henry on a Saturday morning. It's the Inspirational Saturday morning vibe here at Super Jams Radio, 103.7 on FM dial, Palm Beach. Collad Roots Radio, New York City, 99.3 on your FM dial. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. There's no one like you, Lord. The messages and the music.
Brother Inspirational Henry. Being positive is not an option, it's his mission.
Hey!
There's nobody like you, Lord. Absolutely no one like you. No one to compare. You know, some people always I say, them their own them friend are so-called friends, and they must say, boy, that brother are going like him a clown. Don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. You have to ask yourself. Listen carefully. You have to ask yourself why you keep going to the circus. If these are the people that you hang around with, and you're categorizing them as a clown, ask yourself, why do you keep going to this circus? Why are you still within that circle? You show me a friend and I'll show you who you are, they say. Why you keep going to the circus if you say your people are clown? There are three things that can't be hidden for too long. That's the sun, the moon, and the truth. It's Brother Inspirational Henry on a Inspirational Saturday morning vibe.
Is your name Jehovah is your name. Jehovah is your name.
I take this time to thank Camp First Lady Monica. Thank you so much for your contributions. So it just came in. Thank you so much, Deborah G. Thank you so much for your contributions. Again, this is what keeps us here. So all our close friends and family that is online with us on the YouTube and listening to us and would like for us to continue here, I would just strongly encourage you to continue to contribute and donate to this inspiration. This is what keeps us here. This experience it's all powered by you, the people. Because again, you know, the sponsorship, we don't have sponsors at this time because of the situation that is going on within our whole world. You know, so you, the people, are the ones that keep us here. So we thank you for your contributions, and every and anything works. Let me give the information right now. The Cash App is $DA Henry. That's the Cash App. $DA Henry. And I already told you that I don't like to be doing this on a regular basis. If I can just do it once or twice a month, I don't want to be on here asking for contributions, donations. We do have some people that religiously just do it, you know, but for those people that don't do it religiously, sometimes I know you may just forget. So I'm just reminding you right now that the Cash App is $DA Henry. The Zelle is 561-201-4862. 561-201-4862. That's the Zelle. 561-201-4862. That's 561-201-4862. Or the email for the Zelle is realblessingsent.com. Realblessings with an S, ENT.com. You can also go to realblessingsent@gmail.com. I'm sorry. realblessingsent@gmail.com. That's our Zelle. And the website, you can also go to the website and donate from there as well at realblessingsent.com. realblessingsent.com. Thank you to Howard Baker as well for the donations today. Robin Castro, thank you so much for your donations today.
Your name, Jehovah, is your name. Jehovah is your name. Jehovah is your name.
After the real estate talk, we do the real estate talk at 10:30. Then we're gonna step it up. We're gonna step it up. We're gonna step it up. But we have to worship. There's some worshiping this morning, you know.
Battle, Jehovah is your name. Mighty warrior, great in battle.
Super Jams Radio. Jams Radio.
Is your name. Jehovah is your name. Hallelujah. Jehovah is your name. We bless your name, God. Jehovah is your name. You alone are worthy, Jehovah. Jehovah is your name. You are a mighty warrior. And you're great. Jehovah
Welcome to the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience. Inspiring is just the beginning.
Encourage you that you need to find someone who is proud to have you. I say this all the time, that we need to understand ourselves more, need to know ourselves more. I say this again all the time. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. Find someone who is proud to have you, scared to lose you, fight for you, appreciates you, someone that respects you, cares for you and love you unconditionally. These are the people that we need to have in our hearts. These are the people we need to have. These are the people we need in our lives. It's a Brother Inspirational Henry Experience here at Super Jams Radio, Collad Roots Radio in New York City. It's right here in Palm Beach. It's 103.7 your FM, 99.5 on your HD2. I want to thank you so much, Diane, on the donation. So it just came in. Thank you so much. It's well appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, some people will never support you because they are afraid of what you may become. Yeah, it's that simple. Some people will only give you but so much. But then they are afraid of what you might become. Be careful of the people you call friends, because a lot of them use that phrase. They bring the phrase to reality when them say keep your friends close but keep your enemies closer. A lot of them will use that phrase in their analogy of life. So they bring you closer to them so they can get to know your secrets, to break you down. Be careful of who and what you call friends. Be careful. You know, the older I get is the less I listen to what people say. I look at what they do. Once again, good morning to Snapback Music on the check-in on the YouTube channel. The YouTube is Brother Inspirational Henry. I want to encourage you to go and subscribe. Brother Inspirational Henry. That's the YouTube channel, Brother Inspirational Henry. Too many people would rather suffer with compliments rather than be saved by criticism. Too many people would rather suffer with compliments rather than be saved by criticism. Let that sink in for a second. Let it sink for a second. Let it sink. Let it sink. Let it sink. It's Brother Inspirational Henry. Never stop being a good person because of bad people. Yeah, just like that. Never stop being you. Never stop being who you are. Never stop being a good person because of bad people. We're gonna introduce the real estate talk in about 2 more minutes. But I want to continue to just inspire you, motivate you, encourage you. This is my purpose. This is why we're here. We're not here because we want to be. We're here because we have to be. We're summoned to be here. We were told to be here. We were told to be here. You didn't know that you learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time? A lot of us won't know that because you're not going to be comprehending what I'm saying now to understand what I'm saying. But I'm telling those that may think that they know everything. You learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. You learn nothing from life if you think that you're right all the time. Your best teacher is your last mistake. Your best teacher is your last mistake.
You're worthy to be praised. Yeah, brother. Oh, 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 yeah. You are God, holy and righteous. You are God. God. You are God, holy and righteous. You are God. You are God. You're worthy to be praised. For your mercy and grace, we worship your name. Your name remains the same.
We're going to come back to that. 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 We're going to come back to that and we're going to step it up. We're going to step it up. We're going to step it up. All right. But right now we're going We're going to do what we call the real estate talk right now.
It's my house and I live here. It's my house and I live here. There's a welcome mat at the door. And if you come on in, you're gonna get much more.
I want to welcome each and everyone to the real estate talk here at the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience here at Super Jams Radio. And I want to invite you to one of my colleagues that is live now on the phone line. His name is Collad. He's a licensed broker. You can get your money so you can go out and purchase that home. And he has some things that he wants to talk about today that in reference to the frontliners. We have some money for the frontliners to go towards closing on your home. This big pandemic that's been going on, and you know, said well, as them say, you can't keep a good man down. You can't keep this world down. God run it. So you know, said things soon start clear up again. And when it clears up, you want to be in a position where you're ready to shoot and go out there and get that home that you so worked hard for. I know a lot of people are doing overtime right now. The frontliners are out there doing overtime. And they must save up their money. Hopefully you're saving up your money. So, Mr. Collad, good morning, sir. This is homewithhenry.com. I just want to tell you that the homewithhenry.com website is under construction right now. Should be up and running next week, Wednesday. But the phone number for our office is 561-336-1336. There's a lot of changes that's been made with homewithhenry.com just because we have to move with the times. It's homewithhenry.com, but our phone number is 561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. We have everything in-house. We have the banker that is on the line right now. We have Mr. Livingston Burt, who is our credit guru. Then we have Andrea Burt that does the homeowners insurance, everything there. Good morning, Mr. Carl. How you doing, sir?
Morning, Brother Henry. Morning. It's always a pleasure. I know I've been away from our listeners for a little while. But I'm here. I know we restructured a few things, but I have a lot of knowledge to impart on our listeners this morning. Welcome to our New York listeners as well. You guys have not heard me, but hopefully you will get some information that can possibly help you moving forward as far as purchasing your home or maybe even refinancing to lower your rates. So, Brother Henry, let's get into it. I have a few things to go through, so I just wanted to thank you again for this opportunity. Let's start out by saying, Brother Henry, based on the pandemic that we're experiencing right now, I just want to reiterate the fact that God did not give us a spirit of fear. So this fear that we have right now as a people, as a country, that's not given to us by God. That's a spirit that is from the devil. And we want to rebuke it in the name of Jesus right up front so that our listeners can pretty much get and hear and digest the gist of what I'm about to say, because it's very important. Okay, so my topic this morning to discuss is pretty much the state of the union. It's the state of the mortgage industry. What do I mean by that? There have been a lot of changes over the last 60 days pertaining to the mortgage and the real estate market that I think our listeners need to be abreast on. Everything from changes in the credit score requirements to down payment changes, how much you have to put down. And then there's a big issue looming out there in terms of forbearance. What do I mean by forbearance? For you guys that the banks, you hear the banks offering, or you call the bank and say, hey, listen, can I get, a few months of my mortgage payment deferred so I don't have to make the payments now, I can make the payments later. That's pretty much what forbearance is, where the bank defer a few months of your mortgage payments for a certain period of time. I will go over reasons why that's not good for everyone, so everyone will be aware. So let's start out first by talking about the credit score requirements, because everyone knows that's important, right? You need to have a healthy credit score in order to purchase a home or refinance a home. Generally speaking, credit score requirements were at one point as low as 580, 600 to get into a home. They have increased the credit score requirements now, and credit score requirements on FHA mortgages have tipped up a little bit. They're in the 640 range now, 640, 660 range. And that is for, an FHA mortgage, which allows you on a purchase to put down 3.5%.
And you see, and before you even go any farther, this is what I'm talking about, because just months ago, all we needed was 580, right? Just months ago.
Yeah.
All we needed was 580. And this is what I talk about all the time with the procrastinating. You're sitting and you're waiting, and you're making things worse for yourself. Now we're at what, 640?
Yeah, the requirements, and that's across the board. Because keep in mind, FHA is a government program, right? So all banks and lenders that are in the mortgage space, they would do what's called an FHA mortgage. Some people call it the first-time home buyer loan, because it only requires 3.5% down, among some other things that you can do in order to get into a home. So the credit score requirements for those have gone up. For those of us, especially our investors that we deal with on a daily basis, that are looking to purchase investment properties, people that want to purchase homes and rent them out to get an income stream, which is a lot of our listeners here in Florida, in the Florida region, or maybe even up north now that you have New York listening. Investment loans have gone, the down payments have gone up on investment loans. It used to be that you could put 20% down to buy an investment property. Well, that has gone up to 25% now across the board.
Procrastination.
So
Procrastination.
People looking for investment properties now, you better have 25% down to put down to get a home, to get a loan. And I just want to go ahead, Brother Henry.
No, go ahead, go.
And just what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these points, and then if any of the listeners want to call in after, where we can talk more in depth of their particular situation, Brother Henry, you want to read the number to them again? They can just call the number after, which is
561.
You want to read the number again?
561 336 1336. 561 336 1336. This number will get you to our main board, and you will be able to either speak to Mr. Carl Burt, the banker, or you'll be able to be directed to Mr. Livingston Burt, our credit repair, or Miss Andrea, our homeowners insurance, or myself. I'm your realtor. I'm your realtor here in South Florida. The name is Delavera Henry, your realtor, working with Signature Realtors. So again, the number is 561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. I want to remind you that our website is under construction, should be up by Wednesday, the latest Wednesday, up and running. Again, the phone number 561-336-1336. I can't wait for you to get into where the frontliners can get some money towards their closing. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for some juicy stuff.
Yeah, man. That's coming. We'll come with that. But let's talk about forbearance because this is something that is affecting our community right now. Because one, there's a lot of people out of work. The last number I heard was 32 million. 32 million people in the United States. That's out of our workforce. People that are able to work is out of work. So that's a big number. Out of that, there are a lot of homeowners who need help as far as not being able to pay their mortgage payments. So what the bank is doing right now, what banks are doing is that they're giving something called forbearance. Now, forbearance is, as I said before at the top of the show, is deferring mortgage payments for a few months so you don't have to make them right now. We all know that the banks is not giving anything away for free, so we are going to be required to make payments, but we just don't have to make them right now. So that gives some breathing room right now as far as making the payments. However, and listen very carefully, however, if you're looking to purchase in the future, near future, or you're looking to even refinance your mortgage right now, forbearance is not a good thing for you to do.
And
I
can you
tell
repeat that?
why.
Repeat that again, because that needs to be heard, because that's
Yeah,
very important information.
If you're looking to purchase a home anytime soon, or you're looking to refinance. So when I say you're looking to purchase, you own a home right now, and you're going to be selling this home to purchase another one. Forbearance is not a good thing to do. So I always tell my clients, if you're out of work and you need to do the forbearance, then you do it. Yeah, by all means, you're out of work, you don't have any choice. But for those of us that are still working, that can still afford to make our payments, make your payment. Don't fall into the trap of because it's being offered, I'm going to take it, because it's only going to hurt you down the road. And this is what I mean by that. Forbearance is looked upon to any creditor as you not having the ability to make a payment, because that's the rightful reason why you have forbearance. Someone can't make a payment, you give them a forbearance. Now, when you're looking to purchase another home or you're looking to refinance your home, and we pull the credit and we see that you haven't made your mortgage payment for 2 or 3 months, no fault of yours, you were offered this forbearance and you took it, that is going to deter you from getting a mortgage. That's going to deter because it's going to seem like you have missed your mortgage payments. Now, in order to get out of that, you will now then have to call the lender to get a letter stating the reason why you went into forbearance, or if you're still in that forbearance time, you would have to get a letter showing that you have stopped the forbearance, and then you're going to have to get proof from the lender stating that you haven't missed any payments. Technically, you haven't missed any payments because they have deferred the payments, but to the credit report, to the credit bureaus, it looks like you have missed the payment. That can affect you from getting a mortgage or a loan. So if you don't need it, I would say don't do it. If you do happen to be out of work and you do need the forbearance, then you have to do the forbearance. I'm not going to sit here and say you're out of work, you don't have the money, so you must struggle to find the money to pay your mortgage. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is if you are still employed, if you're able to make your mortgage payment, go ahead and make your mortgage payment, because it's only going to hurt you if you don't do it and you take the forbearance. So that's what I have for you guys in regards to forbearance. What we have right now as well for our what we call heroes, our first responders.
Before we get there, let me give the number again. Our number is 561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. If you're looking to purchase a home, if you're looking to refinance a home, we got it all under one roof. If you're looking to build up your credit, we're here. I'm a realtor here in Florida, and My name is Dalavera Henry, aka Brother Inspirational Henry. I am your realtor. Mr. Carl Burt, he's your banker, and he's not only he don't only give loans in Florida. You give loans in all these states. How many states you give loans in?
Well, we're licensed in all 50 states.
Okay.
So we can do loans in all 50 states.
You say it braggadocious, see? You say it big and braggadocious, see? In all 50 states.
That's one of the changes that I was making. So that's why our listeners haven't heard me on the radio for a few weeks now. I was putting everything in order where I'm now able to lend in all 50 states. So it doesn't matter where you are. I'm able to do a loan for you.
Okay, so my people in New York is good to go.
New York is good to go. New York is good to go.
Okay.
Let's talk about what we are giving back to the community, because a lot of times, people look at individuals and says, well, what is in it for me, or what can you do to help me? I think one of the things that this pandemic is doing is that it is forcing people to get out of their routine way of looking at things and just, be more helpful to our neighbors, and appreciate people a lot more, because you know what? We're here today and we're gone tomorrow. And a lot of people are experiencing that, especially to our brothers and sisters in the New York area. I know this pandemic has hit pretty hard up in the New York area, and a lot of people have lost loved ones, or know people that have lost loved ones. So what are we doing to kind of help that? Well, we have come up a program. We have a program. The program has always been around, believe it or not, but I think a lot of people haven't really focused on it. But now it has come to the forefront, only because we're calling people heroes now. When I say heroes, I'm talking about people that are in the medical profession, our doctors, our nurses, people that are working in hospitals, even our housekeepers in the hospitals, man. I mean, these people are real heroes. We're talking about first responders. Who are first responders? We're talking about our EMT professionals. We're talking about our fire department, police officers. These are what we call first responders. And for me, the biggest one of all, because it kind of touches and I think these people have been so underappreciated in our community, and we're bringing them to the forefront as a hero as well. And these are our teachers, people that are in the education system. I do think I have a daughter, she's a teacher, and I've always said, before post-pandemic, before after pandemic, I think they are the most underpaid people in our society, teachers. So for them, we have them listed as a hero as well. So what are we doing for them?
Okay, hold on. What about sanitation workers? Are they on this list?
The sanitation workers, while they are heroes in my book, unfortunately, we don't have a program for them. But nevertheless, there are different things behind the scenes that we can work out to offset some cost on anyone that we do a loan for.
Right.
That is available. So that we can put, but they're not listed in this particular program.
That's one thing I know about you. You're gonna make a way to make some things happen. You're gonna make it happen regardless. You're gonna find some way to give them some kind of credit somewhere to make the loan happen.
Yeah, when you're buying a house, and Brother Henry, you know this, you're a realtor. When you're buying a house, there are several ways on how you can help someone with cost that they don't have. Whether it be a seller's concession where the seller is contributing towards the closing cost, or even on my side, which is the lender side, we do have something called a lender credit that we can give to anyone that's experiencing issues in coming up with the closing costs to help them to offset costs to get into a home. So there are a lot of different ways on what we can do to help someone if they need help. But specifically, this program we're talking about is because this program substantially impacts our heroes. Again, heroes are our first responders, police officers, fire, and EMT. The medical heroes are the nurses, the doctors, anyone that works into the hospital. And then, of course, our teachers are the heroes on the education side. We are doing $1,000. We're giving them $1,000 towards their closing costs if they do a loan. And that loan could either be a purchase or a refinance of their mortgage.
Free $1,000. So basically you're saying they're getting a free $1,000, just free.
Yeah, we're giving them $1,000. And this, for people that have experienced any type of credit in the past, this is no strings attached credit. This is literally us giving $1,000 towards the closing costs on a purchase or a refi. Now, it has to be a primary residence. They're not doing for if you're looking to buy an investment property or a second home. This is for primary residence. So primary mean that you live in the home or you're going to be purchasing the home to live in. We're doing $1,000 off the closing costs.
561.
Just to give you an example, our bank fees that we charge is $895. That's what we charge to do a loan. We don't charge any other fees to do a mortgage. $895 is what we charge for the bank. There are other fees associated with doing a loan, third-party fees, title fees, all that stuff is all separate. But the bank fees is $895. So for us to do $1,000, that is covering your bank fees, so you're not being charged anything by the bank.
Okay, right.
To do a loan.
Okay, someone is asking on the on YouTube if that applies to the cash out refi as well.
Absolutely, as long as it's your personal home.
As long as it's a primary home, if it's a primary home.
Cash out refi, rate and term refi, it's as long as it's the primary home that you live in and you're in any one of these industries. We would do the $1,000 off the closing costs.
Oh wow!
And just to touch on where rates are today, because I know everybody, when we talk to people, they always want to know what is interest rate. What is interest rate? A few months ago, when I was on the radio, I made a statement to say that we are experiencing the lowest interest rate climate that this country has ever seen. And at that time, the rates were in the threes.
Right.
They were in the threes when I said that we are experiencing the lowest interest rate we have seen. The rates have got even lower. Rates are now in the twos, ladies and gentlemen. Interest rates have gone down, have tipped down to now in the twos. I priced out a loan, an FHA loan yesterday. They had excellent credit. Credit was 787, but nevertheless, the rate was 2.5%, 2.5% interest on a lady that was buying a house, FHA mortgage, 787 credit score, and she was putting down 3.5%.
Wow, 2.5%.
2.5% interest rate.
Wow. So it's fair to say that now is basically the best rates. Now
I can say again unequivocally that we are experiencing the lowest rates that I've ever seen, and I've been in the industry 18 years, and this is the lowest that I can remember ever seeing interest rates have gone to.
The phone number is 561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. Some of the people on YouTube, if you have some questions on YouTube, you can ask me on YouTube. For anyone else that wants to call, you can call after, and we will direct you to the immediate person that you want to speak to. Again, our phone number is 561-336-1336. Now is the best time to buy. 561-336.
Buy and refinance, Brother Henry.
Buy and
because people that
refinance.
are in mortgages now that are 4% and higher, there's no reason why they should be in a loan that high. And now we're talking about saying 4% is high, right?
Right.
But I mean, if you're talking about interest rates in the twos, then definitely 4% is a high rate.
561-336-1336.
Go ahead with the number.
561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. It's the Real Estate Talk here at the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience. 561-336-1336. What else we got there before we close it up, Mr. Burt?
I just want to let everyone know, as I said, a lot of people have been listening to the show for a long time, and we're going to be dropping little nuggets here and there when we do our shows on a Saturday morning. But I just want to just reiterate something that we have always said on this show, and I know, Brother Henry, you have said it a lot. I have said it a few times on the show about, people that procrastinate. You definitely don't want to be in a situation where you wonder why you didn't make the move when you were supposed to make the move. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is not going to last forever. This pandemic, I mean, everybody's saying it's the new normal, but this is not going to last forever. And things are going down now, but I mean, eventually they're going to go back up. Realistically, banks are not making money when they give an interest rate of 2.5% because the average person does not stay in their home for 30 years. So unless you're staying in your home for 30 years for the bank to make a lot of interest off of you, banks are not making that money right now. So for you to be able to take advantage of these low interest rates, you got to do it right now because it's a matter of time before these rates start to go back up. Anyone that's looking to buy, don't think that I don't have the down payment. Give us a call. There's down payment assistance programs. There's things that you can do right now to take advantage of these low rates to get into a home. So I just applaud you to guys take advantage of it because it's not going to last forever.
That's right. The phone number, as we close it up right now, we're going to go to a top of the hour break. The phone number is 561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. 561-336-1336. As you see, our concern is definitely to educate everyone, to let them know what's going on in the market right now. Mr. Carl Burt, we're about to go to the top of the hour, but we want to thank you so much for your knowledge, and we appreciate you. And we're here each and every Saturday morning, people, 10:30, right here, the Real Estate Talk. Thank you, sir. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. Same to you. Have a blessed day.
Blessings. That's right, Mr. Carl Burt. Thank you so much for that wealth of information. It's the Real Estate Talk with yours truly, Brother Inspirational Henry. Carl Burt, this is the team, the Real Estate Talk. We're going to take a top of the hour break, and then we'll get right back to the music, and we're going to turn it up. We're going to have a quick talk with Playmate, though. We're going to have a quick talk with Playmate, but we're definitely going to turn it up. We're going to turn it up. Come on, it's all about some inspirational music right here. Super Jams Radio.
It was built
That's right, we're back on Super Jams Radio. It's Brother Inspirational Henry here at Super Jams. 103.7 on the FM dial, New York City Collad Roots Radio. 99.3 on the FM dial. Down there in New York City, I want to say good afternoon to everyone in New Rochelle, my people in Westchester, the Bronx, Brooklyn, all about in New York City. I want to say good afternoon to you. Let me give you the number for the studios. It's 321-415-0155. 321-415-0155. 321-415-0155. Good morning, Mr. Lion. Good morning, sir. 321-415-0155. It's Brother Inspirational Henry, and we're going to step it up just a little bit like this.
He's always there for me. Yeah. So no matter what the circumstances may be, no, God is always there for me. Yeah. Through the sunshine or through the rain, through the pleasure or through the pain, God is always there for me. Tap that song again. He's always there for me. Yeah.
Captain to the Kirk. Good afternoon, sir. Good morning, sir.
No matter what the circumstances may be, no, God is always there for me. Yeah. Through the sunshine or through the rain, through the pleasure or through the pain, God is always there for me. So I met this old man. He was so poor, didn't hold no bed, so we slept on the floor. He's always smiling, never heard him complain. He said I've proven God again and again. So no matter what the circumstances may be, God is always there for me. Yeah. Through the sunshine or through the rain, through the pleasure or through the pain, God is always there for me. No matter what the circumstances may be, yeah, God is always there for me. Yeah. Through the good times or through the bad, through the happy times or through the sad, God is always there for me. The landlord wears the rent, school fee due, partner drop bombs, and the youth them need you. Friends all ask me what I'm gonna do. I smile and tell them that God will see me through. No matter what the circumstances may be, yeah, God is always there for me. Yeah. Through the sunshine or through the rain, through the pleasure or through the pain, God is always there for me. So no matter what the circumstances may be, God is always there for me. Yeah. Through the good times or through the bad, through the happy times or through the sad, God is always there for me. Wait to see my Lord. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I go
life have flown, I'll fly away like a bird from prison bars has flown. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory.
Call you live. Good morning, you're live.
Good morning, my brother.
My brother, the teacher is on the phone line. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege for me to have the
I
teacher.
have to call you this morning, my brother, to let you know how very inspiring your show is.
Thank you, sir.
You know, it's a great blessing, trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as you already know, it's coming from Real Blessings Entertainment.
You know, you don't know, so you know it's real.
Yeah, just want to reiterate that, you know, all those people who don't know what Real Blessings is about, the promotions, they have to listen to your show. I think it's the greatest Saturday morning show I've ever listened to, trust me.
Oh,
and I'm not exaggerating, all right?
Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you don't know who this is now. I don't know if you know who this is now. This is the teacher, you know. Him come on Sundays from 3 p.m. until 6. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how can I not be correct with me? You know, somebody log on every Sunday. This is Playmate, ladies and gentlemen, the teacher. And listen, just being a part of his program and listening to his program is just an amazing program. The man are full up. I don't know how do you remember all them something, my boss? Because I've been in the studios and watch you now. I look to see if you have any paper written down, write down something. I'm looking at your computer to see if you have the year of the music. I'm looking if you have the producer written there somewhere.
When it comes to music, I tell you something, I told a lot of my friends, that's the only problem you can have with the truth is that you will keep repeating the same thing over and over because the truth you will not forget.
Exactly.
And so, right, and see how this comes to bear that what I'm doing is something that I have lived. And as long as you're doing something that you have lived, you will not forget it. I mean, there are bits and pieces that you have to jot down, yes, because you won't remember everything. But, you know, the whole idea is to let people know the history of our music and where our music is coming from, where it has gone, and, you know, and where it is going today. What direction does it have today? You know?
Right.
And some people look at it and say, why am playing all this old-time stuff from 1930 and all that? But you have to know your history in order for you to proceed into the future.
Right. And,
you know, it's like kids. Yes, my brother.
Yeah, there are some questions I want to ask you, but this is not the setting where I'm going to chastise you musically. I'm going to have you on a day where we're just gonna reason, you know, and ask you some questions on like what do you see the music going and things like that. But we're not going to do that today. Today, I'm just glad that you called, and we just want to educate people and let them know that you're on and when you're on, and just make everybody know so it's all love and your thing up and all those things. And we look forward to listening to you on a Sunday afternoon here at Super Jams Radio. And I say all the time, Super Jams is the home for some bad radio personality and DJs, you know. You know what I said? We have some real talent.
It's a home away from home for those of us who are away from home, like most of us are, you know.
Yeah, man. So tell us when you're on, and give us like a quick synopsis of what your show is all about.
All right, basically I'm on every Sunday from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. And the whole idea of my program is to entertain, educate, and inform people musically. All right? And we tried, and my format is I try to stay away from the regular songs that everybody already know. And what we're trying to do is to reveal to people a lot of artists who didn't get what they call a big up and never get a big up. You know, nobody know about them, but they've played an integral part in the foundation of Jamaican music, and nobody recognizes them. You know, and some of them people already know also. Like, for example, I just give you a short example. Duke Reed. You know, Duke Reed has done so much for the music. They should rename Bond Street to Duke Reed Boulevard, just like how they renamed Brentford Road to Studio One Boulevard. And that man has done so much from the late 50s for Jamaican music and has never gotten an award or anything. And no form of recognition.
And we definitely just lost a big one, Mr. Bobby Digital. We just lost, and I know it's felt. It's really felt.
And that's somebody I know personally, Bobby Digital. I know him personally. I tell you, it's a long time. The last time I saw him was with him. Was in his studio there at Havendale with Josie Wales. At the same time when Josie Wales was doing the song, The Coward Who Shot the Colonel in His Back, I was there when it was happening.
Wow.
And Josie asked us to listen to this song. And so what you think? I said, Josie, this song gone.
Wow.
You know.
Wow.
Man, and that's why, Brother Henry, I keep playing a song. Who's gonna fill their shoes? When all these great men have gone, who's gonna fill their shoes? I don't see it forthcoming.
That's
basically the whole idea of my show, is to bring about people who you have not heard about or probably never know. But these are great people, you know, like a man called Ribs, you know, Stanley Notice, great saxophonist, you know, and a man like Skia Campbell, all those people.
Wait, don't go so deep, yet. Not today, teacher. Not today.
It's like you just turned me on, so people will know then. You know, that's what the program is about.
We're not ready if we go there part there. We're gonna have a reasoning one of these days. We're gonna have a reasoning. Me just want to me just glad say a shout to you and we just want people to know that on a Sunday evening, definitely turn your dials on. It's a wonderful show. Very put together.
Yeah, man, and your show also to my brother, great show, and Captain Kirk. Can't leave out Captain Kirk, boy.
Oh, my brother from another mother.
I tell you, I think you and him, I don't know, boy, but great things are happening on your show, so just keep up your work, my brother.
I see him have people calling. He had people calling him the other day. Them want there's a vote to have us both on the platform together. So I don't know how that's looking. Me say I get all up a call them, stop take the call them and all these things. So Captain, give me a call. I know we really are going with that, cause I would be privileged. He actually mentioned that it would be nice for he and I to do a show together. And that would be something. That would be something.
Foot breaking up a little bit there.
I was saying the Captain had people calling in that they wanted us to do a show together.
Oh, okay. That would be trouble.
Yeah, you know, but Mr. Teacher, I'm not going to call you, not change, stop the name Playmate, you know. We can say Playmate the Teacher. Yeah, that me say Playmate the Teacher. Yeah, change up the thing a little bit. At 2020, everything has changed, so we'll change it up a little bit. Playmate the Teacher, give thanks for the shout, my brother. And I will be locked Sunday, 3 to 6, right here, Super Jams Radio.
Don't say another word.
All right, blessings, my brother.
I'll fly away.
That's Playmate the Teacher here at Super Jams Radio each and every Sunday. And I will do this occasionally. Just have all the radio personalities and DJs just shout them, and we uplift each other, you know. As I'm playing Fly Away.
Yes, for he has many mentions.
By Peter Spence, I want to remind everyone and tell everyone that the Blue Angels will be flying over Palm Beach County about 12 noon on the eastern side and about 12:30 on the western side. Okay? Getting some calls. Hold on. Caller, you're live.
Blessed morning, Brother Henry. How are you doing, sir?
I am blessed.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. I'm blessed. How are you?
Blessed morning, Brother Henry. You hearing me?
Yeah, man. Loud and clear.
Okay, my boy, me tell you that. No, I big up the teacher there. The teacher there bad. Me young, but me whole, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because if you see tune them when beat pass on them and they have me rocking around the steering heading to work.
Yeah, man. Bad.
Trust me.
Bad.
Trust me. Him bad. Them song, those music that he plays, those are the music that I was grown on in Jamaica. Because my dad had a sound by the name of South Soul Disco, and those are the only true music my dad played. And trust me, that man, he know what he's doing. He know his selection, he know his rhythm, he just know where to go and where to pick and what to play.
Yeah, man.
But more you big up yourself also, because you name Brother Henry, no?
Inspirational. Please don't leave out inspiration.
Never call out my crew their name. Rosalie, Sister Laverne, Brother Ian, Sister Paula, and this is Sister Alicia.
Okay.
And all of them just big up themselves.
Blessings
and
here.
all of we from West Palm Beach, I just big up ourselves, because we are your people, we listen to you every day.
Every
Captain
Saturday.
Kirk, hold tight. We now left you out of the group.
Oh,
You're
mean,
big.
man. Blessings, man. Blessings. Give thanks.
Bless up yourself, now. Have a good day.
Blessings. Yeah, as I was saying, that the Blue Angels will be flying over Palm Beach at 12 noon on the eastern side, and 12:30 they'll be on the western side. So that's the Blue Angels with saluting the healthcare workers and first responders. They'll be flying over the hospitals and salute healthcare workers. So keep your eyes open on the skies. This afternoon at 12, they'll be on the eastern side. That's the Blue Angels on the eastern side of Palm Beach. 12:30, they'll be on the western side of Palm Beach. All right, so I want to know, look out for that. It's the Blue Angels with salute to all the first responders. And I just want to remind you again, if you're looking for a vehicle, if you're looking for a car, please go and check out Howard Baker at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Even though they have all kind of cars, Benz, Beamers, everything. They have everything. All right. His number is 954-554-3971. 954-554-3971. His name is Howard Baker. He's one of us. He definitely puts in his part. He definitely a big donator here to keep us here on the air. So I have to give him some shouts, you know. Again, if you have a business and you're donating to keep us here, I have no problem giving you the love as well. Again, the number is 954-554-3971. That's Howard Baker at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Again, them have all kind of car. If they don't have it, they'll find it for you. 954-554-3971. And again, the Blue Angels will be over at Palm Beach, 12 noon on the eastern side and 12:30 on the western side. Salute to all the healthcare workers. Julian James, good morning.
I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away.
Also want to give the number again to our homewithhenry.com. The phone number is 561-336-1336. I'm your realtor. Delavera Henry is my name, aka Brother Inspirational Henry. The phone number 561-336-1336. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this real estate thing because the real estate market is about to shoot again. All right, so I want to get everyone educated with everything that is going on right now. All right, so I want you to pay attention with the market right now. The interest rates are so low. Please pay attention and don't procrastinate. Stop procrastinating. Please stop procrastinating. Again, we send a happy birthday going out to Cashel. Happy birthday. And again, I want to say good morning to everyone that donated this morning. Diane, thank you so much. Robin Castro, Howard Baker, thank you so much. Debbie G, thank you so much for your donation. It's well appreciated. Let me just step it up just a little notch right now.
Things and times change. El Shaddai, El Shaddai,
My call upon the Father for help on your night. Guide I along these streets today. Guide all the youths.
Before this starts, I just want to say this. I want to say this. And listen very carefully because there's a twist. Listen very carefully. There's a twist. I'm just letting you know there's a twist to it. Princess Arlene, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sometimes you meet someone and you know from the start, you know from the first moment that you want to spend your whole life without them.
Sometimes change. El Shaddai, El Shaddai.
Your spirit tell you right away. You want to spend your life without this person or these individuals in your life. It's Brother Inspirational Henry on a Saturday morning. It's Super Jams Radio. It's the inspirational Saturday morning vibe. New York City, Collad Roots Radio. Good morning.
El Shaddai. Believe. Yeah. Jah, please protect Jamaica and the rest of the world. Jah, on your telephone, tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. Jah, on the telephone, tell him what you need. Tell him what you need, right? Say by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat gold.
Drop that song down again.
El Shaddai, El Shaddai. My call upon the Father for help on your night. Guide I along these streets today.
The phone number in studio 321-415-0155. Let me know how I'm feeling today. Let me know how I'm feeling today. Let me know how I'm feeling. 321-415-0155. Just want to take about 3 calls. 321-415-0155. Captain, bless up my brother. 321-415-0155. 321-415-0155. I want to thump the sky right now. Just tell God, say, yes, I'm open to you there, God. I'm open to you. I'm open to you. 321-415-0155. 321-415-0155.
Jah, on your telephone, tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. Jah, on the telephone, tell him what you need. Tell him what you need, right? Say by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat gold, and there we were when we remember Zion.
Blessing, good morning. Blessing, good morning. Blessed, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
No, sir. No,
good
sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I know, sir. I know, hey, I know the experience. I get ratings. Is this the captain? Is this the captain?
First and foremost, sir. Congratulations again, as always, on a great programming. No doubt, no surprise. But let me be clear on one thing that we're not going to do, and that's change Playmate's name, because he is indeed the king, the prime minister of Ska.
Mr. Teacher, and what more you want?
No,
Play
sir,
me the teacher.
Above teacher.
The
prime minister
teacher
of Ska. And let me tell you this, my brother. You and the millions of people, not only the only one that tune in to Playmate, because I told him about 3 months ago, I said his show need to be syndicated. His show needs to be not only in West Palm Beach, but his show need to be syndicated.
Definitely.
And you're right. You are so right when you said that you wonder how he does it. He doesn't read from a script.
Yeah,
I've watched him work.
Listen to me, Kirk.
It moves me. It amazes me to see how this brother,
Captain,
knows
I
the
do it
history,
myself.
But then, like I said, most of the time he's present.
And I watch him. I'm looking at his computer to see if I see any kind of little notes. I'm looking in front of him to see if I see any notes on a little piece of paper while he's saying all these things of this person was, and it was raining that day, and he walked into Duke Reed's studio, and Duke said to him, and I said, I mean, and it was 1922, and I mean, say, really, boss, really?
Well, if you remember, was it last year Thanksgiving? I had to invite him on my radio show after Thanksgiving, so we could have a talk on the music history. And it's amazing for people. I'm telling you, for people who don't have the opportunity like us to actually watch Playmate work. You think that he's reading from a script, because I can tell you this. Sometimes I'm delivering some songs, and I have to go back and look what year or the producer for that song.
Of course.
I couldn't tell you out of my head.
Of course.
But this brother here, he has the history, and it's a 3 hours of fulfilled information program that should be syndicated. I don't think this show should be only in West Palm Beach on the internet.
No, man,
but it should be on the dial. And I told him that month ago. I told him 3-4 months ago. I said, man, this show got to be, syndicated, because the information is
wealth
phenomenal.
of information.
I give Bob Clark his props when I'm in Jamaica. I go hang out with Bob every now and then on IWFM. But let me tell you something, brother. If Playmate was on the dial with Bob Clark, I would be listening to Playmate, and they're both my friends.
Yo, the man.
So he got the props to you.
Man, bad. And not to mention Captain the Super Jam stuff. What a circle of excellence from one station, Super Jams Radio.
Yeah, but when it comes to you and Playmate, I'm just agreeing a sign on the beach side, man. But you guys,
please,
you guys are the guys.
You're the modest. You're modest.
Not only playing music on radio, but you're touching people, and that's the key. Anybody can go play music on radio, my family. Everybody got a favorite CD they can listen to, but when you take the energy and the time and to work on people's behalf, I always say the people first. I always say the people first, because the fact that if without them, there's no us. And if you're going to spend 3 hours with me on the radio on a Monday to Friday, I have to make it worth your while. I have to do my research, I have to do my due diligence, I have to do my homework to bring you information that is not out there, and be on a factual level, not just a hearsay level. I hear Bridget have a reasoning and based on someone's opinion, but mostly facts. And this is how we deliver our thing here in Super Jams Radio. And like I say, it's a great platform. I want to big up Jillian as well, and she have great show in the afternoon. Very very articulate, very intelligent, and you Henry again, looking forward to on a Saturday, Playmate, and the entire team. I'm Laser in the afternoon that takes it up for the younger folks, and DJ Silver. So there are segments for everybody.
Kid Hype,
everybody will have a piece of what we're delivering.
Yeah, man, it's an amazing opportunity to be here, and not just to come here running, fling down some music and run out of here. But we want people, when we get off the airwaves, we want people to absorb something. We learn with our life that whatever negative people are throwing at us, we have to turn it into a positive. And these are the 3 reasons why. Weak people, revenge. Strong people, forgive. Intelligent people, ignore. So we have to know that when people are coming to us with the negativity, we have to ignore the negativity and just flip it into something positive. So so weak people, the only thing weak people know how to do is take revenge. That's what they do. But another we think there. Another we think there. But
no, brother. And before I wrap it up, man, yesterday, we had some technical difficulties due to the weather challenges, and we were off air for a minute. And let me tell you something, brother. The call that came into the studio yesterday, and just saying that we can't hear Super Giant, I'm telling you, the love that came in, it just tell you that if this platform is not here, what the void that will be left, because the people are so concerned and they missed what they're looking for, and brother, it was just, and like I said, people want to see me and you work together on one platform, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. It's love, and I love the listeners. I love them to death. I put them before us because, again, I respect each and every listening ears. Because the fact that if we can be there talking out our lungs all day long, if nobody tune in, then it's not going to then we're nobody. So we want to respect and love just about every single listener that's listening to Super Jams Radio. We love and appreciate the time you take to tune into us, man. And that's where it's at. But Henry, big ups to you, sir. Great show as always. All the folks listening to you in South Florida and New York City. Big ups to you. Continue doing what you do, my brother, and continue being real as you are. And keep touching the lives of people who sometimes we need that extra. We know some of these things, but every now and then we need to be told. We need to be reminded of what we are, who we are, and what we do. And to spread some love in these times. All right, my brother. So big up the status and thanks again.
I feel overjoyed today. I get two heavy hitters calling the experience today. We have Playmate, now we have the Captain. Captain, much love, my brother. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you're doing, what you've done, and what you will continue to do here in these parts of the world on this radio waves. You are an amazing person and very articulate. Listen, I'm not gonna give you all of the accolades right now, cause your thing up. You already know, and we love you. So we just want to thank you again for all your time that you've dedicated to bring us quality entertainment here at Super Jams Radio. We want to thank the management team as well. Chino, Blacks, Jimmy, and all the first ladies of Super Jams. We want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to be here to bring this to our people, as we all need some kind of inspiration at some times in our lives and motivation. So we just want to thank you again. Thank you, Playmate. Thank you so much, Captain, for giving us that shout. Again, the phone number in studios, 321-415-0155. 321-415-0155. You just want to give a quick shout and just tell us how your day's going, you know? I want to like the experience. Just a little something. Just let us know that you're here with us, you know? Brother Inspirational Henry on a Saturday morning.
On your telephone, tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. Jot upon the telephone, tell him what you need. Tell him what you need, right? So by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and there we wait.
Good afternoon, Carleen Dunn.
When we remember Zion, cause the wicked carry us away. Captivity required from us a song. How can we sing Rastafari song in a strange land? Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the murderers and the rapists them burn out clean. Oh, when them burn up in a fire just like a piece of lumber. Oh, when dirty heart and bad mind burn out clean. Oh, I'm gonna sing. Alliance a shout. I tell them a sing, Jamaica shout. Praise the Lord. Cause when Judge open me get them wide, and what's in a gun, the knife not inside. And I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna shout.
Do you know this part?
Fire and I have the wings of a dove. If I have the wings of a dove, I would fly away. Rock-o-li. Oh, Zion children, rock-o-li. Jamaican children and trod holy. Jah prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Into my heart, forward into
the YouTube is on fire right now. YouTube is on fire. Literally, a bay of flames upon YouTube right now. Brother Inspirational Henry. That's the YouTube channel, Brother Inspirational Henry.
Give me the victory. Many people doubt him, but I cannot do without him. That is why we praise him so. Just so real to be. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Jamaica praise across the bridge.
sunshine across the river, and we'll never be unhappy again. When I get there, when we get there, I will sing and shout. When I get there, glory, hallelujah, praise ye the Lord. When I and I get there, I and I go and lay down my burdens down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the, when the thugs them lay down the guns them, down by the riverside and study war no more. Amen.
Amen. Amen. I want you to listen to this and listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. Very carefully. Some of us, some of you, we're so focused on the cheese that we forget about the trap. I don't know if you can get what me I tell you. Some of us are so focused on the cheese that we forget about the trap. You have a lot of people they're so weak that they just listen to what everybody say and just follow what everybody have to say and not have a spine of their own to know to think for themselves. Some of us are so focused on the cheese that we forget the trap. You have a lot of people that they are so easily manipulated. They have people that can say anything to them and then just ready to accept what people are saying, not even realizing what is really happening, that they are being trapped. Some of us are so focused on the cheese that we forget the trap. A lot of people are very, very slick on how they say things to you. And this could be family members, you know me. Could be family, could be friend. They are very quick with the mouth and how they get things across to you, and you get so caught up that you sign off on things that you didn't even know that you signed off on. You agreed with things that they're saying that you didn't even know that you agreed to it, because you're so caught up in other people's way of thinking and other people's way of doing things. You don't have a spine of your own. Some of us are so focused on the cheese that we forget about the trap. Some of us are so focused on the cheese that we forget about the trap. Think for yourself. Don't be so quick to jump up and agree with other people. Wagonist mentality. To jump on board and don't even know where the vehicle is going. Some of us are so focused on the cheese that we forget about the trap. Some of us are like sheeps. I used this analogy before. Some of us are like sheeps following the shepherd right to the slaughterhouse. We just know if to follow people and listen to what people are saying and just ready to jump on board, not even realizing what these people are doing to you and your minds. Some of us are focused on the cheese that we forget about the trap. God soon come. God soon come. No worry on yourself. He'll be here shortly. He'll be here shortly. God will be here shortly. Let me say a word of prayer.
As I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I am not alone. I see a light. It shines bright.
Soon and very soon, he'll be here.
See my King. I am going to see my God. Hallelujah. I am going to see my King.
Soon and very soon, we are going to see him. Very soon. Soon and very soon, we are going
shadow of the valley of death, I am not alone. I see a light. It shines bright. I am going to see my King. I am going to see my God. Hallelujah. I am going to see my King.
YouTube is on fire. YouTube is on fire. Please go to the YouTube channel. Brother Inspirational Henry. Brother Inspirational Henry. Brother Inspirational Henry. Hey, our online store is here. RealBlessingsENT.com.
As I walk through
the online store is here. Brother Inspirational Henry is in the building. Mr. Blair is in the building. Our online store is here. RealBlessingsENT.com. When you go there, all you have to do is click on shop, and you're able to shop and buy all kind of t-shirt and mugs and all kind of things. RealBlessingsENT.com. 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 The store is here. Our online e-commerce store is here. RealBlessingsENT.com. We're not ready to unfold it yet, but to all my listeners today, you're the first to hear it. RealBlessingsENT.com. Our online store is here.
As I walk through the shadow of the valley of death,
the store is here. It's here. It's the Caribbean vibe. The Caribbean vibe. Yeah, man, just go to RealBlessingsENT.com. You'll see it. You'll see it. All kind of shirts, all kind of something. It's here. Good afternoon to all my people. Debbie G, Carlene Dunn, Patrice, Camp First Lady, Rosalie Gallimore. All my people on YouTube. Brother Inspirational Henry is in the building. Super Jams Radio. We are at Collad Roots Radio, 99.3 FM, New York City. Blessings to each and every one. We're about to be out of here in about 15 minutes in Palm Beach, but in New York, we'll be on until 1 o'clock. We'll be on until 1 o'clock in New York City, all right? So check out RealBlessingsENT.com and go to the shop. Just go to the shop and shop. That's how you can do a shopping, just shop. Things will be delivered directly to your home within days. Ha!
Soon and very soon, we are going to see it. Very soon. Soon and very soon, we are going to see it. Very soon. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. Hallelujah. 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 We are going to see the King. No more dying days. No more dying days. No more dying days. We are going to see the King. No more dying days. No more dying days. We are going to see the King. Soon and very soon. No more dying days. No more. We are going to see the King. Singing it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are going to see the King.
show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me. For you are my God and Savior, and my hope is in you. To you, O Lord, I lift my soul. In you I trust, O my God. Hallelujah. I am going to see my King.
Soon and very soon. Soon and very soon. We are going to see the King. Soon and very soon. Soon and very soon. We are going to see the King. Soon and very soon. Soon and very soon. We are going to see the King. Singing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are going to see the King. No more dying days. No more dying days. No more dying days. We are going to see the King. No more dying days. No more dying days. No more dying days. We are going. No more dying days. We are going to see the King. We'll be singing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Remember, O Lord, your great mercy and love, for they are from old. Remember not sins of my youth and my rebellious ways. According to your love, remember me, for you are good, O Lord. Hear my cry for mercy, O Lord, as I call for your help. of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord is enthroned as King forever. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. In you, O Lord, I take my refuge.
Soon and very soon, we're going to see the King. Just want to remind you that the Blue Angels will be flying over Palm Beach County at in about 10 more minutes on the eastern side, and at 12:30 they'll be on the western side. That's the Blue Angels. In all salute to our healthcare workers and first responders. That's 12 noon they'll be flying over the eastern side of Palm Beach, and 12:30 they'll be flying over the western side of Palm Beach. All right, so that's all in salute to the first responders and frontliners. You know, bad mind is an ugly thing. It consumes you and make you hate people that you don't even know. That's what bad mind does. And us as Caribbean people, that's what we usually categorize some people that just don't mean well for you. We usually say them bad mind. Yeah, so but it consumes them and hate people that they don't even know based off of what other people said. You know, it's just one of those things. But we continue to be positive because we are blessed. It's Brother Inspirational Henry. It is Saturday morning here at Super Jams Radio at Collad Roots Radio.
I am blessed every day of my life. I am blessed. Oh, when I wake up in the morning till I lay my head to rest, I am blessed. I am blessed. Yes, Lord. Praise God, I'm blessed. Yes, blessed. I am blessed every day of my life. I am blessed. Oh, when I wake up in the morning
We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Those are words of Maya Angelou. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Only you can change your life. No one can do it for you. Remember, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Because every day may not be a good day, but there is a good in every day. It's Brother Inspirational Henry. We're going to go to Psalms 23 right now.
Tap that song there again.
For the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Tap that song there again.
All my people on YouTube right now, just type in 23 right now. Everybody on YouTube right now, if you know Psalms 23, just type in 23. Type in 23 right now.
For the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
Brother Inspirational Henry. Being positive is not an option. It's his mission.
Lots of petrol on the check-in right now at Palm Beach in Fort Lauderdale. Hold on. I want to remind everyone that if you're looking for a handyman, take this number down. If you're looking for a handyman, I'm giving you time. We got about 4 more minutes to go on Super Jams Radio, but then we go to New York City until 1 o'clock and YouTube channel until 1 o'clock. But if you're looking for a handyman and you're in Florida, the Palm Beach and Broward County, give this man a call. One of our supporters here at the Brother Inspirational Henry Experience. His phone number is 954-675-2198. He's a handyman. Him do power washing, your driveway, your house, the sprinkler system, anything, painting. 954-675-2198. 954-675-2198. His name is Petro. 954-675-2198. That's our handyman. Anything you want in your house and you just don't have time to do it. Even if you can do it, but you just don't have time to do it, he will do it and then price them well reasonable. All right, 954-675-2198. He's one of us, so him know the runnings right now. Him know say time's hard. He will work with you. Again, the number 954-675-2198. 954-674-2198. 954-675-2198. 954-675-2198. We're about to be out of here at Super Jams Radio in about 2 minutes, but then we continue in New York City at Collad Roots Radio 99.3 on the FM dial. But we continue on YouTube as well. One more time with the phone number, 954-675-2198. That's Petro the Handyman, 954-675-2198. 954-675-2198. As we sign off on Super Jams Radio, we just want to thank each and everyone for allowing me in your homes, in your cars, in your hearts, in everything that you have, and you allow me in it. I just want to thank you. 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 It's Brother Inspirational Henry. Catch me here each and every Saturday morning on Super Jams Radio. It's the Inspirational Saturday Morning Vibe. And I want to thank all my radio personalities that called in earlier. Playmate the Teacher, Captain Kirk, a brother from another mother. Thank you so much for calling in. Good morning, good afternoon, Nicole Henry. See, just log in. Princess Arlene just logged in as well on YouTube. Again, I'll be live in New York City until 1 o'clock, 99.3 on the FM, and we will be rocking on the YouTube channel. So if you want to come over to the YouTube, DJ Pablo comes up next on Super Jams right here, 103.7. But I'll be on the YouTube until 1 o'clock. YouTube is Brother Inspirational Henry. Brother Inspirational Henry. All my Super Jams people, see you next week Saturday.
Victory in Jesus. Victory in Jesus. Hold up on your victory. Hold up on your victory. Victory in Jesus. Victory in Jesus. Hold up on your victory. Oh, say the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. And He maketh me to lie down in green grasses. And He maketh me to lie down in green grasses. And He maketh me to lie down in green grasses. And He maketh me to lie down in green grasses. Hold up on your victory. Hold up on your victory. Hold up on your victory.
Walk on Kukudu, walk on with champion evil. Burn them out now.
You never go out your man from your barn. Say thank you, Jesus.
Tap that song again. Walk on Kukudu, walk on with champion evil. Burn them out now.
You never go out your man from your barn. Say thank you, Jesus. You never beard in a mother barn. Say thank you, Jesus. Oh, no gathering, no depend on your hand. Say thank you, Jesus. You already washed in the blood of the Lamb. Say thank you, Jesus.
Oh, no shoe, no nail pan your gate. In a father God you put for your faith. So I try hold me down, but a time you are waste. Me proud to be black, so me nah bleach me face. God you love for na him you defend. You nah dash no while over you neighbor fence. Wicked people no want no friend from them. Me thought this already and me thought it
You
again.
never go out your man from your barn. Say thank you, Jesus. You never beard in a mother barn. Say thank you, Jesus. No gathering, no depend on your hand. Say thank you, Jesus. You already washed in the blood of the Lamb. Say thank you, Jesus.
Change your ways, people, change your ways. Sometime him a call you a cock up your ears. Return and do God, cause a time you are waste. With the bag of witchcraft where they in your place. A full time now you let go your neighbor. Take him name off a parchment paper. Now we a talk, not talk about later. I melt up like vapor.
You never go out your man from your barn. Say thank you, Jesus. You never beard in a mother barn. Say thank you, Jesus. No gathering, no depend
ready again? On ready again? Are you ready again?
Oh, I lift up my hands to the Father, I lift up, cause He made me strong. He put the food on my table, yes, and in my heart His song. Oh, Jah, I love you so. Blaze it up, blaze it up, blaze it up. Oh, I lift up my hands to the Father, I lift up, cause He made me strong. He put the food on my table, yes, and in my heart His song. Oh, Jah, I love you so. Mighty Jah, I need you so. Sing along, hallelujah. Praise His name, hallelujah. Highest praise, hallelujah. Every night and day, hallelujah. Oh, when I am down and low, and the Eden in my shoulder blow. Only Jah.
Where my New York people at? Where my New York people at? Where are my New York people at? Fundament Studios. I want to see all my New York people right now. 321-415-0155. I want to see my New York people. I'm shy. 321-415-0155. 321-415-0155. You have some week in New York people, them dip on the line hard. And then some week, them just easy back. 321-415-0155. 321-415-0155. Let me see where my New York people at.
My sheep astray. On that day they all shall pay. I'm not afraid to praise Him. Forget my troubles and praise Him. Oh, I'm not afraid to say Him. Open my heart and let Him come in. Yes, I'm not afraid to praise Him. Forget my troubles and praise Him. Oh, I'm not afraid to say Him. Open my heart and let Him come in. Yeah, hallelujah.
Turn you, I get to the turn it up now, Mr. Blair. Mr. Blair. You know, say I turn you, I get to the turn it up. Where I get to the turn it up, Mr. Blair.
The highest praise, hallelujah. Blaze it up, blaze it up, blaze it up. Leave out of Babylon, leave out
Turn it up, Mr. Blair.
to Mount Zion, Ethiopia, all lion man. Leave out to Babylon and come back to Zion, slaving every day, and still you can't make one. Hey, just leave out of Babylon.
Real Blessings Entertainment. Quality at its
Hey,
best.
just leave out of Babylon, leave out corruption, come to Mount Zion.
Yeah, man, we're there up on a turn up mood right now. Turn up mood now. Turn up mood now. That's what we feel like doing right now.
Leave out to Babylon and come back to Zion, slaving every day, and still you can't make one. Leave out corruption and come back to Zion. Why you want to be with the Babylonians? We all have got to give account for our sins.
You gotta give account.
Sins that considered great and small.
Tap that song again.
Hey, just leave out of Babylon, leave out corruption, come to Mount Zion, Ethiopia, all lion man. Listen. Leave out to Babylon and come back to Zion, slaving every day, and still you can't make one. Leave out corruption and come back to Zion. Why you want to be with the Babylonians? We all have got to give account for our sins. Yeah, sins that considered great and small. The Bible says that we should love our brothers true. Yeah, and now just look at what we do.
pick up a gun, shoot their brothers down. Envious, viciousness, hate all around. Mothers hating daughters, fathers hating sons. Your soul will go down and there's no way to run. No way to run. No way to run. No way to run. Leave out to Babylon and come back to Zion. Slaving every day and still you can't make one. Leave out corruption and come back to Zion. Why you want to be with the Babylonians? We all have got to be in one accord. Yeah. We must be prepared to meet the Lord of Lords. We all have got to be our brother's keeper. Yeah. Preserving love, just living love for each other. Pick up a gun, shoot their brothers down. Envious, viciousness, hate all around. Mothers hating daughters, fathers hating sons. Your soul will go down and there's no way to run. No way to run, no way to run. So, leave out to Babylon and come back to Zion. Slaving every day and still you can't make one. Leave out corruption and come back to Zion. Why you want to be with the Babylonians? The day is come up on the land for man to toil. Yeah. And the night to sleep and rest for a while. He created Adam and he created Eve. These things won't change if only you believe. No. Pick up a gun, shoot your brothers down. Envious, viciousness, hate all around. Mothers hating daughters.
The Brother Inspirational Henry Experience here at Collad Roots Radio. And we're live on the YouTube Brother Inspirational Henry YouTube channel. So we're just asking everyone that's on YouTube right now, just invite one person. Just invite one person. Just one person. And when them come in, when they roll in, you just say, yes, I may invite that person there. Yeah, man. Just invite one more person. Just invite one person. That's all we ask. You know, you ever get into a mood where, because of this pandemic we're going, you can't even get to be around the people that you love and family that you love. Right now, this is what I'm feeling right now. This is what I'm feeling.
Yes, I'm missing you.
Missing the family, missing loved ones. It's an inspirational experience, not you.
Talk to you, but it's not the same as touching you. And every time you whisper my name, I wanna run to you. We'll be together.
Let me see how the YouTube look. Let me see how the YouTube look.
And it won't be long.
If you love it, give me some fire. Give me some fire.
But it seems like forever.
If you're feeling how I'm feeling, give me some fire.
And it's hard on my own, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. And it's driving me crazy, 'cause I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now. Yeah. Can't wait another lonely, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. Ooh, needing you right here by my side is all that I can do. Arms around my pillow at night, they should be holding you. I was much stronger. How could I know? How could I know? But it seems like forever. And it's hard to be strong, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. And it's driving me crazy. I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now.
You guys are missing someone. I know you're missing someone. I'm sure someone is missing you. I know someone is missing you. And I know you're missing someone. As we say, the message is in the music. In these times right now, just believe in the Most High. Be not afraid.
Forces can't stop us from winning this war. No, good has always triumphed from what I've seen so far.
Messages in the music.
I learned about Christ and his disciples. Yeah, going through the pages of the Bible. Yeah, the rallying point for all humanity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reveals the truth about his majesty. Be ye not afraid to give King Selassie the praise. No.
Tap that song there again.
Be not afraid. No, lift up your head. Forces can't stop us from winning this war. No, good has always triumphed from what I've seen so far. I learned about Christ and his disciples. Yeah, going through the pages of the Bible. Yeah, the rallying point for all humanity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reveals the truth about his majesty. Be ye not afraid to give King Selassie the praise. No, I'm not afraid to give him the praise. Be ye not afraid. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. No. Thy throne is established of old. Now thou art from ever living. No, I know naked eyes can never see. No, the power of the whole Trinity. No more lamb to no slaughter. Yeah, Ethiopian sons and daughters. Yeah, be still and know Rastafari lives. I'll never refrain from the praises I give. No, be ye not afraid to give King Selassie the praise. No, I'm not afraid to give him the praise. Be ye not afraid. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. No. Lift up your head. Thy foundations is in the holy mountain. Thou lovest the gates of Zion more than Jacob's dwellings. Behold Philistia and Tyre. Yea, this man was born in Ethiopia.
I want to say good afternoon to all my people on the Facebook right now. Ginger Always Praying Rooney, Carlton George, Jeff Alcala, Matzi, Karin, bless up. Come over to the YouTube now. Everybody come to the YouTube now. The YouTube is Brother Inspirational Henry. Come to the YouTube. Brother Inspirational Henry.
To give him the praise. Be ye not afraid to give King Selassie the praise. No, I'm not afraid.
All right, Ginger Always Praying. I'm going to give you one of those. I'm going to give you one of them songs there. One of them songs there where you ask for. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you one of them.
Blessed be to the Almighty. Give thanks and praise to the Most High, Haile Selassie the First, for life, health, and strength. We give thanks Long life, prosperity. Whoa, yeah. Selassie are the first.
Messages in the music.
Come down, Jah, Jah. Come down, I pray.
Talk that song again.
Blessed be to the Almighty. Give thanks and praise to the Most High, Haile Selassie the First, for life, health, and strength. We give thanks. Long life, prosperity.
We're live in New York City right now. Collad Roots Radio. Brother Inspirational Henry.
Watch this. Come down, Jah, Jah. Come down, I pray. I know you have already seen all the things that I've seen today. Yeah, yeah. Come down, Jah, Jah. Come down, I pray. Won't you lend a helping hand? Seems the youths have lost their way. Hailing from the country where the air is fresh and clean. No money in my pocket, so I find it necessary to travel to the city, trying to make two ends meet. But the hustle and the bustle for the dollar make things incomplete. Come down, Jah, Jah. Come down, I pray. I know you have already seen all the things I've seen today. Come down, Jah, Jah. Come down, I pray. Won't you lend a helping hand? Seen the youths have lost their way. Out there is a battlefield. No one trusts no one. Trying to be humble, but still can't be a simple time. Reverend dog will take your bone, leave you stranded in the cold. Up full in this giddy hand, can't let them steal your soul. Come down, Jah, Jah. Come down, I pray. You have already seen all the things that I've seen today. Yeah, yeah. Come down, Jah, Jah. Come down, I pray. Won't you lend a helping hand? Seem the youths have lost their way.
Now the next song I'm gonna play, I'll play them song here for you. A lot of the people that are single and them live by themselves right now, and you don't have like a significant other, and everybody under quarantine right now. You already know what that means.
Give me a break, baby. Need to be.
Mr. Leighton Clark, we've been praying for you, my bro. Trust me when I tell you.
I feel a shiver. I'm feeling down and out. I'm a true believer.
Top that song again.
This one's reaching out to all those that are single and you're living by yourself, and everybody's on a quarantine, so you can't even be with your significant other. This is what the doctor says.
I feel a shiver. I'm feeling down and out. I'm a true believer. I know what it's all about. I know it's not the flu. It's all because of you. I feel a trembling when I wake. Come back and give another break. I feel a shiver running up my spine. This hurting feeling. It hits me all the time. Every time you go away, seems I can't live another day. Oh, my bed, it is so cold. You got my happiness on hold.
Robin, what you doing on YouTube? What you doing on YouTube? Dave Erica Spence, what you doing on YouTube? That should be on. What you doing on Facebook? It should be on the YouTube. Brother Inspirational Henry, that's the YouTube. I play some songs or efforts for the people that are single right now and they are under quarantine. They can't even be with their significant other. They live by themselves, but they have a significant other, but can't be with them because of what's going on. So we'll play these songs for you.
Give me a break, baby. Need to be with you. The doctor's order. I feel a shiver. I'm feeling down and out. I'm a true believer. about. I know it's not the flu, it's all because.
I ask everyone to just share to your friends, share to your friends.
Come back and give another break. I feel a shiver running up my spine. This hurting feeling, it hits me all the time. Every time you go away, seems I can't live another day. Oh, my bed, it is so cold. You got my happiness on hold. Oh, I feel a ton of joy and my heart gets warm. Thinking about you, holding you, squeezing you in my arm. But as the day turns to night, loneliness gives me a fight. I'm afraid to close my eyes. Yes, it's another sleepless night. Oh, the shiver, baby. I'm on the doctor's order. I need you, baby. The remedy is you, girl. Don't you know?
Dave Erica Spence, why don't you give me a shout? Give me a shout, my brother. Give me a shout. Trying to reach you, but I think the number that I have for you may be disconnected or I don't know. But give me a shout. Dave Erica Spence, give me a shout.
I feel a trembling when I wake. Come back and give another break. I feel a shiver running up my spine. This lonely feeling.
You were live on Collad Roots Radio, 99.3 on the New York, 99.3 on the FM dial in New York City. And we're on YouTube, Brother Inspirational Henry. We just logged on to Facebook for a few.
I feel a ton of joy and my heart gets warm. Thinking about you holding.
Sensation Sound System on a check-in. Blessings, my brother. Blessings, Sound Sensation. Bless up, my brother. Bless up, Indian.
To close my eyes. Yes, it's another sleepless night.
I'm just gonna play a couple of songs for people that are home right now, and you're by yourself because the times is just what it is right now. Can't have your significant other with you, so you just have to hold a vibe by yourself. This one's reaching out to those that are home by themselves right now, like myself.
Those days, yeah. Remember the songs used to make you rock away. Those were the days when love used to rain. Hey. We danced all night.
Let's say good afternoon to DJ David. Bless up, my brother. Jasmine Abrams. Blessings. So play some songs to those people that are locked in at home right now and can't even be with their significant other. There's some inspirational songs like this, you know. All my people in New York City right now, 99.3 on the FM dial, Collad Roots Radio. Good morning. It's Brother Inspirational Henry. DJ David, blessings.
Remember the songs used to make you rock away. Those were the days when love used to rain. Hey. We danced all night to the songs they play. We can come again. We do it just the same. Hey, hey, John Old Johnson, Ellis, Delroy Wilson, Dennis Brown. Hey, hey, Big U, Josie Wells, that a Roy would wake the town. Yeah, and you had to hold your woman real close when Smokey starts to sing. Temptations, Marvin Gaye, Spinners all the way. Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle used to make me drift away. Play Stevie May, Samuel Kenny Day. Hey, we dance all night to the songs they play. We can come again, do it just the same. Hey, right now.
tried to call you a couple days ago, Dave Erica Spence. Got no response, my brother. Yeah, we're for linky. We got a linky. So, like I said, I play a couple of songs to the people them who home by themselves because significant others are not allowed in the home because of quarantine. But that song yeah, still is reaching out to some people who you know say just a fight you, but no matter how them fight, them can't fight the God within your heart. The message is in the music. Say good afternoon to Colin Myers. Blessings, my brother. Blessings. Brian Miller in New York City. A lot of my New York people on the check-in. 99.3 FM, Collad Roots Radio. That's where we're at right now in New York City. You know, YouTube is doing its thing right now. Sometimes it feel like acting up. Sometimes the Facebook feel like acting up. You know, so you just have to work with whatever you can work with, you know? Colin, you will appreciate songs like these. I say good afternoon to Samuel Isaac on a check-in. Yeah, it's all about just inspiring us as people. That's what we do. Inspiring, motivating, encouraging. It's what we do. Just motivate each other. Help to uplift each other. That's what we do. We don't break each other down, you know? We don't break down each other. We have to motivate one another. I always ask this question: when did you inspire someone today? Large up DJ Soji, did you inspire somebody today? Were you inspired by someone today? You shouldn't let a day go by that you don't inspire somebody. Say something to someone that is positive to them. That maybe you're that life changer for them. What if that person was thinking of ending their lives, but because you came along and just said something that you may think was very simple to them, it saved them life. It saved them life. So you have to be aware that people are around you that they need support. So you need to continue to inspire. Have someone that inspires you.
Don't you go away.
messages and the music.
For you know that I need you, my dear, and that's why you're my soul and my inspiration. You're all I've got to get me back.
Tap that song there again.
Believe me, no, I tell you, play back me out.
Yo, drop it.
Karma Booth, Rosalie Gallimore. I know these songs, and I know these songs, and I know these songs.
Don't you go away. Oh, please do not act that way, Lord. Please.
Welcome, Karma Booth. Please subscribe.
You to stay. For you know that I need you, my dear, and that's why you're my soul.
Real Blessings Entertainment. Quality at its best.
For you know that I need you, my dear, and that's why you're my soul and my inspiration. You're all I've got to get me back. You are my soul and my inspiration. Without you, baby, what's good of life? Oh yeah, please. Don't you say goodbye. Oh, please do not leave me to cry. Please don't you run away from me, for you will leave me in misery, and that's why you're my soul and my inspiration. You're all I've got to get me back. You are my soul and my inspiration. Without you, baby, what's good of life? Oh yeah, what's good of Oh, please, don't you say goodbye. Oh, please do not leave me to cry. Please, don't you run away from me, for you will leave me in misery, and that's why you're my soul and my inspiration.
You're my soul and my inspiration. Yeah, you see, YouTube is acting up today, so the people them just a jump ship, you know. YouTube act up, them jump to Facebook. Facebook act up, them jump to YouTube. Yeah, man, I'm a real people, man. Real people. Yeah, man. So again, I just want to say good afternoon to all my people in New York City. All my people in New York City, 99.3 on the FM dial. This one's reaching out to all your real friends right now. All your real friends. If you know you have a real friend, give me some ones. If you know you have a real friend, and you notice me not say some, you know, because can't count the amount of friends, real friends on one hand. Real talk. I can count the amount of real friends I have on one hand. I can count my real friends on one hand.
Call on a friend, just call on a friend, Jah. Call on a friend, just call on a friend, Jah. I call on him and he saved me from all my troubles. I call on him and he saved me from all my sins and sorrows. You better believe it now. Call on a friend, just call on a friend, Jah.
innocent life in the street. Tell me how you feel. How do you feel when you're hungry and you don't have no food to eat? Just hold on strong, don't let go. Keep the faith and you will know what a friend can do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Call on a friend, just call on a friend. Jaja. Call on a friend, just call on a friend. Jaja. I'm tired of seeing the blood pouring in the street. Them don't have no clothes, nor no shoes to wear on their feet. What next to do? What more can we say? Call on Jah, He will show you the way. What a friend can do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Call on a friend, just call on a friend. Jah, Jah. Call on a friend, just call on a friend. Jah, Jah. Just call on a friend, Jaja. Call on me, my brothers. Call on Jah.
Call on a friend, call on a friend. Yeah, man, I know what if a friend we have, you know. Yeah, I wanna keep what if a friend, cause the ones that you think are your friends are the ones that will turn on you. And the ones that turn on you are the ones that you use to be your motivators.
I've lost me a presence lately. I want big up some people who motivate me. Cause I make my life sweet like a pastry. Jano, I must see me own the bakery. I would like to send a text but me not on my data. So give me a pen and piece of paper. Make me write them a letter. Because that's better. Let me express myself to you. How you doing, parasite? You not feel like me. You motivate me, so don't stop fight me.
Tap that song again.
I've lost me a presence lately. I want big up some people who motivate me. Cause I make my life sweet like a pastry. Jano, I must see me own the bakery. I would like to send a text but me not on my data. So give me a pen and piece of paper. Make me write them a letter, because that's better. Let me express myself to you. How you doing, parasite? You not feel like me. You motivate me, so don't stop fight me. You matter for you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a knife. Miss Cure and Mistress Parasite, you don't need to like me. You motivate me, don't stop fight me. You motherfucker, you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a Nike. Yeah, man, know you want me do bad, but me you do well. You make it obvious, so you know how me excel. While you smelling island powder, how well me I smell. While I'm doing mathematics, you watch I spell. Always active, so no guy can activate my line no phone. I'm for
Tap that song again.
I've lost me a presence lately. I want big up some people who motivate me.
Yeah, the YouTube seems to be giving its own issues. Not pay it no mind.
I would like to send a text, but me not on my.
We're not paying it no mind. Can't go on with some little negative thing right now. We're not paying it no mind though. Anything we're negative now, we're not paying it no mind.
How you doing, parasite? You not feel like me. You motivate me, so don't stop fight me. You matter for you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a knife. Miss Cure and Mistress Parasite, you don't need to like me. You motivate me, don't stop fight me. You motherfucker, you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a Nike. Yeah, man, know you want me do bad, but me you do well. You make it obvious, so you know how me excel. While you smelling island powder, how well me I smell. While I'm doing mathematics, you watch I spell. Always active, so no guy can activate my line no phone. I'm for rich, think alive, stick a pin, broke a bone. Not only want to make it through them, see them brother one. Some say go harder, go home, me say go harder. All at home, parasite. You not feel like me. You motivate me, so don't stop fight me.
Tap that song again.
I have to drop that song again. Don't get to know me and understand me, you know. Yeah, man, you see the YouTube, I get trouble. Just cut me eye from it. Cut me eye from the YouTube. Not paying it no mind. This is who I am. Anytime there's a negative vibe or anything with negative, just kiss my teeth and cut my eye. Just turn myself away from it. So YouTube, you can't go and make up all of trouble. I pay you no mind.
I've lost me a presence lately. My want big up some people who motivate me. Cause I make my life.
Call me crazy if you want to, but that's who I am.
I must see me own the bakery. I would like to send a text, but me not on my data. So give me a pen and piece of paper. Make me write them a letter, because that's better. Let me express myself to you. How you doing, parasite? You not feel like me. You motivate me, so don't stop fight me. You matter fuck, you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a knife. Miss Cure and Mistress Parasite, you don't need to like me. You motivate me, don't stop fight me. You motherfucker, you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a Nike. Yeah, man, know you want me do bad, but me you do well. You make it obvious, say you know how me excel. While you smelling island powder, how well me I smell. While I'm doing mathematics, you watch I spell. Always active, so no guy can activate my line no phone. I'm for rich, think alike, stick a pin, broke a bone. Not only want to make it through them, see them brother one. Some say go harder, go home, me say go harder. All at home, parasite, you not feel like me. You motivate me, so don't stop fight me. You motherfucker, you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a knife. Miss Cure and Mistress Parasite, you don't need to like me. You motivate me, don't stop fight me. You motherfucker, you keep me alive, and you make me survive. You make me relevant like a Nike. Staying up every time them say bad, something good happen for me, so tell them not stop say bad. That's something good them a do for me. You're very motivational, pagans. And the next thing, me love how you blatant. And you make nobody me not trust, and now you make me achieve my anxious. Yes, so you make me work twice as hard and have things in a surplus. How you doing, parasite? You not feel like me.
You see how strong the message in the music is? Yeah, man, you utilize some people who negative around you, turn it into a positive. But all you have to do is continue. Don't allow people to be them. You have to be yourself. Messages in the music. Be yourself. Don't make people turn you into them.
Be yourself, all when people know accept you for you. Chances are it's just because I not do what them want you to do. But before you please nobody else, please yourself. Can't be nobody else, so be yourself. Them a go have problems.
Tap that song again.
When I hear the message, more I know if you not hear the message, you know. More I know if you're not hearing the message.
Tap that song again.
Be yourself, all when people know accept you for you. Chances are it's just because I not do what them want you to do. But before you please nobody else, please yourself. Can't be nobody else, so be yourself. Them a go have problems, but that I not be a problem. Remember, I know everything where white a flower. When the fox can get the grape inside sour. People will always want you to stoop to their levels. Don't forget, so when the rain fall, it shower. Them only can pretend for a moment. Tell them we know, so them are we opponent. Be yourself, all when people know accept you for you.
Listen to this song very closely.
Chances are it's just because I not do what them want you to do. But before you please nobody else, please yourself. Can't be nobody else, so be yourself. Them a go have problems.
Tap that song again.
Vice boss, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is. Yeah, man. You know what it is. Message me saying on the message is in the music.
Be yourself all when people now accept you for you. Chances are it's just because I not do what them want you to do. But before you please nobody else, please yourself. Can't be nobody else, so be yourself. Them a go have problems, but that I not be a problem.
I want you to listen every verse in this song now. All our meds, closing our eyes and listen to this song. If you're not having a children, make the children hear the song too. Let your children hear the song too. If you don't want to listen to the song, listen to every word.
Be yourself all when people now accept you for you. Chances are it's just because I not do what them want you to do. But before you please nobody else, please yourself. Can't be nobody else, so be yourself. Them a go have problems, but that I not be a problem. Remember, I know everything where white a flower. When the fox can get the grape inside sour. People will always want you to stoop to their levels. Don't forget, so when the rain fall, it shower. Them only can pretend for a moment. Tell them we know, so them are we opponent. Them say them only want a yard, but then them take a mile under style. Because them know I'm for see we smile, yeah. Be yourself all when people now accept you for you. Chances are it's just because I not do what